Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archerverse TV. Welcome to episode number 235 here at the Archerverse. We are back on the road with the Superstars of the Archerverse heading down Glory Road as we get closer and closer to the first big pay-per-view of the new year of 2022 for the Archerverse bound for glory. It is a little less than 2 weeks away, and you can fully expect the rivalries and feuds to start intensifying as they continue to fight for the right to go to battle at the big dance in less than 2 weeks' time. It is going to be a great evening, a great spectacle with 3 rosters going to battle over bragging rights and supremacy. Championship gold will be on the line. It is going to be a fun ride and a good time. But tonight, speaking of good times, we have an epic 7-card matchup. 4 championship matches are going to be on the line tonight. And again, the road to the Archerverse bound for glory. The fuel has been added to the fire. It is flaming hot, and it is going to continue to intensify. Yo, Exposed Gamer, how you doing? Welcome on into episode number 235, Exposed. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We got a big night tonight. 4 championship matches on the docket. 7 matches total. And we continue the road to the Archerverse bound for glory. Can you believe, Exposed Gamer? Can you believe that it is only, 9 days away until the big pay-per-view of the new year of 2022, the big dance, the extravaganza of the new year is almost upon us. It's crazy, isn't it? It just feels like yesterday that we were celebrating the 1 year celebration. The Archerverse Slammiversary. It feels like that was just yesterday. You know what I mean? And yet here we are. We are embarking on yet another new journey towards the first big pay-per-view of the new year of 2022. The big dance, the big extravaganza, the spectacle of the new year. The Archerverse bound for glory. Crazy, right? I just find it crazy. It's a little weird. Yo, Woozy! What's going on, my friend? Archer the villain. We got any mods here? Woozy wants to be banned already. My mods need to be on time. They are never on time when they are most needed. You know, like now. Because Woozy thinks he's funny. Woozy's coming in with jokes tonight. Woozy's got jokes. I mean, I personally don't find them funny. But he's got jokes. He's begging for a banning, is he? That's what I feel. So anyways, Woozy, what's new and exciting? How you doing? How you been living? How was your day? Welcome to episode number 235 too, Woozy. The Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Back on the road with the Superstars of the Archerverse. The road to bound for glory just keeps getting more and more exciting. I was just saying that it's kind of weird that we are already embarking on the Archerverse bound for glory when it seems like just yesterday we were prepping for that big 1 year celebration. Yo, Prim in the Hood, how you doing? What's up? Well, the Archerverse is about to go live with the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. The road for bound for glory intensifying, heating up, rivalries raging, feuds are fiery. It's been an intense ride thus far. It's going to be continuous intense ride as we continue over the next... It's less than... You know what, Prim in the Hood? It is less than 2 weeks away, my friend. I was just saying, it feels like we just celebrated the big 1 year, the Archerverse Slammiversary, and here we are less than 2 weeks away from the Archerverse bound for glory. Yo, Boss Apollo, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to episode number 235, my friend. What's up? Why is everybody asking that? What is up? It is up. It is. Do I have to repeat myself again? I'm gonna ban the chat before the show even starts. That is it. That is all. It's nothing but repetition now. Nothing but repetition. Episode 235 is live here on Twitch TV. Episode number 235. The late night place to be. The most must-see show on Twitch TV, and we are, of course, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. Bar none, period. That is what is up. What is also up is we have a 7-match card, 4 championship matches. We're adding fuel to the fire. The intensifying road to Bound for Glory begins tonight because we are less than 2 weeks away from the big dance. So what's everybody doing tonight? What is new and exciting? The best show. We should add that to the moniker. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The very best show. We'll just add that right at the very end. Just for Prim. Just got off work? Right on. What time zone are you in, though? What time is it? Are you Eastern Standard Time? Where are you working that you're working this late? And by the way, push-ups for your boss for making you work this late. Yo, big body meta, invading the compound with 6 villains. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's everybody doing? Welcome to episode number 235 here at the Archiverse. We are on the road to the Archiverse Bound for Glory. This is the Archiverse Wrestle Wars. We're about to intensify that road to the Archiverse Bound for Glory by adding just a little bit of fuel to the fire. We have a 7-match card. 4 titles are on the line tonight. We're going to have a smoking good time. But what's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. What a smoking hot Wednesday night so far. What's on everybody's agenda for the evening besides the Archiverse? By the way, last night in the triple match, Boss the Beast Thomas Grimm eliminated your guy, Boss. Uh-oh. Yo. Wait a minute. How is Big Body Meta rating again? I'm confused. Stream Elements is messed up tonight. So we got a little bit of villainy going on here already between Boss Apollo and Woozy. So last night, if anybody didn't see the show, shame on you, by the way. How dare you miss that show? That was an epic on YouTube. We went live on YouTube and tore down the house, but we did see the debuts of Thomas the Beast Grimm and Big Razor at the Archiverse NWA. They were in attendance for the very first time, and they went to war. And of course, as Woozy said, the Beast Thomas Grimm did in fact eliminate Big Razor. Now, Woozy, though, did you win the match? That's the question. 11:06 where I am, and I am a nurse. Fantastique. Thank you for your hard work on the front lines during this pandemic, Boss Apollo. We appreciate you. And I appreciate all the frontline workers. My wife is a frontline worker herself. She's a PSW in the field. She goes into people's homes and sometimes into long-term care facilities to help senior citizens out. So she's always in jeopardy during these crazy pandemic times. So you have to appreciate all of the nurses, all of the doctors, all of the paramedics, firefighters, police officers, anybody else that is right out there and having to deal with the pandemic head on. Archerman, your title looks sick. Which one? Which one? They all look sick, Prim. But thank you. Appreciate that. We put a lot of effort and and hard work in the design and the concepts of what we want the titles to look like. I'm assuming you're talking about the one on the screen, actually, now that I think about it. That is the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. That's the top prize in the business. Not even Vinny K's WCW World Heavyweight Championship holds a candle to the eye of the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. Incidentally, held by the Iceman Christian Hart, who also holds the Archerverse Intercontinental Dragon Pure Wrestling Championship. Christian Hart seems to think he needs to have more than one trophy. He's hogging all the glory. The question is, how long is he going to be able to hold on to that glory? We are just about at the big dance. We're less than 2 weeks away. Less than 2 weeks away from the Archerverse Bound for Glory, the first big pay-per-view of the new year of 2022 here at the Archerverse. Yeah, he beat in the match, but I won my first match, which I beat. Yes, you did. You actually did. That was a really good match. Boss Apollo, and since you watched your own match, why don't you tell everybody who you fought in that matchup? Who did you fight in that matchup? I mean, you can't just tell part of a story. Which I beat a formal champion. I assume you meant former, by the way, right? Yes? Oh, that's disgusting. Now they're shaking each other's hands in the chat room. Somebody ban Woozy and Boss Apollo, please. We can't have any of that disgusting crap going on in the chat room. That is ghastly. Come on. Back to fighting, boys. How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you come in here, pick a fight with one another, and then decide you're going to resolve it as sportsmen? That is disgusting. That is ghastly. Period. You weren't done? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Carry on. I mean, I don't want to interfere in your trash talking. I mean, we don't have a show to get going or anything. We don't have a 7-match card, 4 championship matches, road to Archerverse Bound. None of that's happening. Continue with your trash talking with Boss Apollo, please. But you better make it good. You better make it good. We've got a bunch of angry wolves right now saying, let's get the show on the go. It is go time. What are we waiting for? I tuned in to watch wrestling, not watch you talk to Boss Apollo and Woozy, the villain. I mean, I can't say that they're wrong, Woozy. And we're putting an awful lot of time and effort into putting you into the spotlight here on episode 235. I mean, bro, where's Graves? Exposed Gamer is in the chat room. He's here. He's here almost every show, for the most part. He is here. Or we could properly introduce him as the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse light heavyweight world champion. And by the way, he is also still undefeated. Still undefeated is Dustin Graves, as well as being a world champion now. Alright, so we're going to get the show on the go first. We're just going to do a quick rundown of the power rankings for this week's Archerverse Wrestle Wars. I mean, the people in the top 10 aren't very surprising if you've at all been following and paying attention to the storylines of the show. Yo, Mysterious Goat. How you doing, my friend? Welcome into episode number 235, baby. We're just about to get the show on the go. You see, you showed up at a real good time. I was just about to say that if anybody's been paying attention and following the shows over the past several weeks, the people in the top 10 are no surprise. That is no surprise. We have the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion, Christian Hart. He's also the Intercontinental Dragon Pure Wrestling Champion. We have Rose Brewer, who defended her title. She's the IWGP Women's World Champion. Charlotte Knight, for only the third time in her career, holding on to the Archerverse Women's World Championship. Andrew the Snake Orton, one half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, going to be in a matchup later this evening. He's got a date with Destiny. Him and his partner in crime, who's also on the list. We'll get to him in just a moment. We have from Team AMC me, and of course, I'll back that truck up. Christian Hart, of course, from Team Christian Cool, Rose Brewer, Distinct Cone, Charlotte Knight from the Archerverse Management Team. We have Andrew Orton from Team Ziggy Flex, and of course, Team AMC me is the Diamond Ashley Marie. Team Complete Geek TV, the Cyborg Adam Colossus, one half of the IWGP World Tag Team Champions. The other half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Beastmaster Rex Byron. We have the Asian Nightmare, Jenny Black from Team Soul Embers. She is one half of the Archerverse Women's World Tag Team Champions with her partner in crime. Also on the list, we'll get to her in just a moment. Good evening, gentlemen. Yo, Punisher, how you doing, my friend? Was my character made yet? No, I haven't made any characters this week at all, Mysterious Goat. It's actually been a pretty busy week for me, but I will get to it, don't worry. Don't worry, we've had a few debuts over the past week, and we'll make sure you're one of the next ones, don't worry. I know it's kind of like one of those waiting game things. You get impatient, a little anxious. You want to debut that character and get them progressing through a character, winning a title, forming a faction, tag team, alliances. I mean, it's all good fun, and don't worry, we will make sure you're running down that road soon at Mysterious Goat, don't you worry. Anybody that requests a character will get their character. No worries. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. Okay. Angelina Ramon, she is the Archerverse United States Women's Champion. And to top off the top 10 for this week, it is Annabelle, former Archerverse United States Women's Champion. She is now one half of the Archerverse World Tag Team Women's Champions with her partner in crime, Jenny Black. And that caps off that top 10 for this week here at the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show on the go. Looks like the KO Show Okada is going to come out and grace us with his presence to get the show going, set the tone for the evening, get everybody that's a little bit ramped up, revved up, and ready to rock and roll. Episode number 235, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We are the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, and we are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Here we go. 7 matches, 4 title matches. Okada leading the show. Let's go. And here we go. Episode number 235, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars underway. The KO Show about ready to come out to the ring, grace us with his presence.
Comes down to this moment. Welcome everybody.
Read the message I posted towards Boss. Alright, I'll do that in just a moment. What I am going to do, actually, is I have to go plug in my other controller for later. We all know the fiasco we've been having as of late with me having my controllers die, 2/3 into a show. Starting to piss me off, actually. I'm pretty sure I need to buy some new controllers, I think. I think the batteries are just aging a little bit too much on these ones. So we're going to get Okada out to the ring. We're going to see what he's got to say. I mean, he is the former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. He's been looking to get back into the spotlight, and he is here on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, and you can always guarantee when Okada is in the squared circle, He's not just going to look a fight. He's going to find a fight, and he's going to get into a fight, and it's going to be a good time. So we're going to get Okada out to the ring right now. And while he is getting whatever he needs to get off his chest, I'm going to find my other controller and plug it in. Because Boss Apollo won't do it for me for the most part. Neither will Woozy. They are villains. They like to troll and cause problems, but they won't help me when I need help. They will not come here right now and plug in that controller for me. Actually, I don't even have to locate said controller. And I blame Christian Cool for that, simply because he is not here. He is not here yet. Neither is Bromer. Where is Bromer? We have people to ban again tonight. And Bromer, still on vacation. Yo, Soul Embers. Soul Embers has arrived. Acknowledge him. He has come in peace to watch the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence with the army of the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. They are also the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Go home happy match. Thomas the Beast Grimm versus Big Razor. Last man standing to prove who the real king is. Oh, good God. We haven't even gotten to the first match of the night, and they're already challenging each other. What is going on between Big Razor and Thomas the Beast Grimm? Soul Embers, do you sanction that? Seeing how you and Jack Stone and Bobby the Brain Heenan have been working with Thomas the Beast Grimm, are you sanctioning that? Do you agree that that is a good idea, or do you call bullshit on that? While you're answering that, I am going to go find my controller. Holy mother already. I know, that's what I'm saying. They're already calling for a dark match main event. We haven't even got into the first match of the night. Matter of fact, we haven't even got into the first segment of the night. Villainy, I'm telling you. Woozy started trolling me as soon as he walked in. We need to ban his ass. We need somebody to ban Woozy. And now we got Woozy and Boss Apollo. They're going at each other's throat. That's entertaining, though. That is entertaining. That is entertainment in the chat room. Just don't shake each other's hands anymore, or we'll have to ban you too. Woozy, who else? Soul Embers, you didn't even have to ask that question. Silly question. Who else do we want to ban these days? Woozy. Who do we want to ban tomorrow? Woozy. Who do we want to ban on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't even stream all those days. I do not stream all those days, but we want to ban them anyways. Villains. Punisher says everyone. Yes, ban everyone. See, that's the vibes. Those are the vibes. I should make Punisher a mod. Because that is the vibes we need. When I say ban Woozy, Woozy should not be typing. Woozy should not be typing. I banned Soul Embers 4 times last night. How'd that turn out? He trolled me some more. In Soul Embers, how dare you get involved in the trolling? How dare you, sir? The mouth of the Indies. Come on. I mean, what was that about? We do not troll the host with the most. We do not join Boss Apollo and Woozy. Or Glenola. Woozy better calm down before I put you in a corner. You should make me a mod. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make you a mod. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a great idea. Not. When you talk it, gotta back it. So, anyway, Soul Embers, I don't know. Did you answer my question yet? About Thomas the Beast Grimm and Big Razor? I mean, did you sanction that? Did you speak with Archiver's management and discuss the possibilities of that taking place, or are you calling bullshit? Do you need more time to think about that matchup? You said it'll have to wait. Okay. See, there's another problem with Woozy, right? Talking out his ass, he's trying to. I mean, you have a manager for a reason, Woozy. Good Lord. That manager's got some great experience. He's got the guidance from Bobby the Brain Heenan. Anyways, you're distracting me for what I need to do, goddammit. I'm gonna have to ban the whole fucking chat. Actually, I can't blame the whole chat for Soul Embers, Woozy, and Boss Apollo. I apologize, chat. I apologize to the army for the villainy that's in the chat room right now, causing disturbances when we should be watching Okada, the KO show, come out to the ring and tell us what's on his mind. We're going to do that right now. We're going to ignore those villains. On with the show we go. The KO Show Okada starting off episode number 235, the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. Let's go. And I'll be right back.
Something told me we might hear from him.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
And we're off. The belief is strong. Okay. A fan favorite. I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? Holding their tongue is not something this superstar is known for. I had a feeling we would start this way.
Oh, good Lord. He's calling out the Iceman, Christian Hart. He's really looking to jump into the spotlight. From the IWGP World Championship, now he wants to chase, well, I guess one of the two championships that the Iceman, Christian Hart holds. Again, for anybody that doesn't already know, he is a double champion. He has the Archerverse Intercontinental Dragon Pure Wrestling Championship and the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. Now we do know that the Iceman already has a partner for the dance. The big pay-per-view of 2022, the Archerverse Bound for Glory. Perhaps Okada wants to insert himself into that title picture. Soul Ember says Okada wants his belt back.
Table is set. Loud and proud.
Well, I don't think he'll be getting that championship back tonight. He'll have to wait till Tuesday night if he wants that championship back. Oh, Woozy got timed out. Nice. Who did that? Soul Embers probably did that. Soul, did you time out Woozy?
Gotta like that attitude.
Somebody timed out Woozy.
Okay.
Whoever timed out Woozy should get a raise. Time that villain's ass right out. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat here to see what other trash talking was going on between Woozy and Boss Apollo.
Superstars.
Punisher, Woozy's my enemy, so back off, or you are next. Uh-oh. Punisher said, I'm not scared of a little heel action. You may kick my ass, but I'll always come back for more.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise.
Uzi says, boss, you cannot beat me in a 1v1. Boss Apollo says, Woozy, I'm coming like a thief in the night. Punisher says, you're talking way too much shit out that mouth.
Okay.
Glenola Bar in lurk mode. The great Glenola. Probably taking some of his treatment for his breathing. Man, oh man, are these guys just going to talk all night long? I mean, come on.
Between these superstars, that's
I mean, I know the Japanese are respectful people, but this is ridiculous. So far, the Iceman leading in the Battle of the Verbiage. Not that I'm overly excited about that.
The fans are eating it up.
Right? That's what I'm saying. This is no soap opera. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Ooh, the Iceman eating some knuckle sandwiches. What's he doing snacking on the job?
Rocked. Oh, able to counter.
Ooh. We got ourselves a battle. Uh-oh. What the hell's he doing? What the hell is he doing? Yo! Hurricanrana off the top turnbuckle by the Iceman Christian Hart.
Kick to the gut.
Nice falling neck dropper. Neck dropper, neck breaker.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, knee right in the kidney.
So precise. Stomping. Ouch. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, sit down pile driver. Spiked him right in the canvas.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, what a right.
Man, oh man, look at this. Okada turning the tides.
Not where you want to be.
Yo. German suplex. He's going for another. And complete the triple German. And the Iceman wobbling. Big discus clothesline by Okada. Man, oh man. Oh! Explodes with a lariat of his own. And another. The Iceman and Okada want to go to war. Man, oh man. How exciting will it be when these two get into the squared circle with a referee and do it when it counts? All right, here we go with our first matchup of the evening. We're starting things off with a bang. We're going to set the tone the right way. We've got ourselves a fatal four-way matchup between Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin. We have from Team Snorhawk 64, Carlos Hawkins, the A-lister. And from Team Bromer, we have the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer. And of course, each of these gentlemen are not just looking for the right to fight at the big dance in a little less than 2 weeks' time, but they are just looking to get back into the big title picture to begin with, get on that right path. Each of them have had their ups and downs as of late. At the same time, all four, some of the best in the business. This is going to be a fantastic matchup. And Soul Ember's looking at the it's exclamation point universal. If you're trying to bring up the champions for WCW, you got to put exclamation point. Yeah. Except you actually have to spell it right though. You got to spell it right. That's not going to do the trick, Soul. Let's try that again. Come on. Brain dead tonight.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way, a competitor has just
you still didn't get it.
Chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Good Lord, Soul. Here, let me help you out, buddy. Don't do it to yourself. I got it. I got you. I got your back, buddy. There you go. Except for I forgot to update that. The World Heavyweight Champion for WCW is actually Jack Stone. The funny thing is, I actually thought I already updated that. Definitely have to fix that. Most of that is incorrect. Actually, not most, just a couple of. The WCW World Heavyweight Champion is Jack Stone. The Northern Continental Champion, I believe, is Kyle Brewer, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute, is it? Soul, is Kyle Brewer the Northern Continental? No, he's not. Wait, who is? He can't be because he's not in WCW Thunder. I actually forget. Holy hell. That title's changed hands a couple times over the past few weeks, so. And at the moment, is it? No, I don't remember. But anyways, let's get the show on the go. The first matchup of the night here on episode number 235, Fatal 4-Way Action. Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Carlos Hawkins, and Kyle Brewer. Let's go. Punisher says Darby all day. So we have a Darby Allin fan.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri.
So Punisher says Darby Allin, Soul Embers, what do you think?
20 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And
you're going with Orange Cassidy?
Walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what.
How can you go wrong when your manager is the icon?
Just how focused
Fair enough.
To be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
Darby Allin, of course, a former TNT champion in All Elite Wrestling before making his way to the Archiverse. Is still looking for that big opportunity. He would certainly like to pick up the big W here in this fatal four-way contest, but he has one hell of an opponents that he's going to have to go through first. You got the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, Orange Cassidy, Carlos Hawkins. It is a star-studded fatal four-way contest. The A-lister,
from Dallas, Texas,
Carlos Hawkins from Team Snorhawk 64.
Carlos A-list Hawkins.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Soul Ember says, I'm in between Brewer and Cassidy. Uzi says, when can I chat again with everyone? Well, you either have to wait until Tuesday, or you have to redeem points and join a future broadcast. Tuesday night is really the only night that it's a free-for-all. But that was a hell of a good time last night. YouTube, we had YouTube on fire last night.
Impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as
Yo,
proud as a peacock,
Tiliana
Michael.
has
And you know what?
arrived.
He has every right to be.
Acknowledge her. And the next night is here on Twitch.
And he always seems to have a great deal of respect for the sports entertainment industry, both past and present.
That truly is an important component to success, Michael. If you can gain an understanding of what those who came before you did to be successful, then you're sure to be successful yourself.
The crowd eating Orange Cassidy up. Both Cassidy and Darby Allin come out with some big pops from the crowd. And here comes the Wanderer. Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer.
And from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kyle, the
Are we blaming Kraken or Soul tonight? Well, actually,
This is it. This is the match.
I figure since he's not here at the moment, we'll just blame Christian Cool.
Right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Soul's, yeah, Soul's just about to get to that. It is definitely Cool's fault, for the time being.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for
Tiliana
this one,
says,
wouldn't you
works
say,
for
Corey?
me.
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
The Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, multiple-time world champion. He's been champion in WCW. He's been champion here at the Archerverse. Highly decorated and phenomenal superstar is the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. Here we go. Fatal four-way underway.
With this huge fatal four-way
Ooh,
match.
big knee right to the midsection of Orange Cassidy by Darby Allin. And look at this.
clutch suplex.
Nice bridging suplex
thinking
by
about
Carlos
what to do
Hawkins.
next
And a step up in Zaguri. Down goes Brewer.
Oh, perfect
And
kick.
Darby Allin. Snake eyes to Orange Cassidy off that top turnbuckle.
Very difficult position to be in right
Cassidy
now.
back to his feet.
Right to the throat. Oh, man.
Nice
Inverted
neck breaker.
Ow.
Now watch this.
Beautiful
Another
Northern
bridging
Light
suplex. This time
of the end.
by Orange Cassidy to Darby Allin. And Kyle Brewer sending Carlos Hawkins to the corner. And stomping a mud hole in the chest of Carlos Hawkins is Kyle Brewer.
Changed the entire complexion
Cassidy
of
and
this
Allin are outside the ring going to war.
Lightning fast reflex.
And Kyle Brewer continues to work Carlos Hawkins with a spinning arm breaker in the squared circle.
damaging blow. Oh, had that well scouted.
Nice elbow to the face by Cassidy. Ooh,
Oh, so tear the features clean
Damn.
off the face.
savage move by Orange Cassidy. Allin is on his back. And Cassidy tosses him right into the ring post. Darby Allin in a bad way right now. Carlos Hawkins still taking a beating from Kyle Brewer. And Kyle Brewer has got some bad intentions here. He is going upstairs looking to take to the skies is the Wanderer. And a beautiful superplex by Kyle Brewer. Orange Cassidy goes in and he assesses the situation, but back after Darby Allin he goes.
There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have four superstars who are throwing down in the ring
Brewer
all at the same time.
attacks
And they can
Cassidy
fight
from behind,
anywhere
but
they want.
Cassidy
It's mass
explodes with a lariat and takes him out.
Neckbreaker.
And a Luthez press, little ground and pound by Orange Cassidy.
Persistent barrage.
And Darby Allin just waiting for the moment to strike. And there we go, electric chair drop to Kyle Brewer. And now it is Darby Allin and Kyle Brewer going at it inside the ring, and Carlos Hawkins and Orange Cassidy in the squared circle. Yo, Goanova.
What an elbow. Uh-oh.
What's going on, my friend? The great Glenola in the chat room, in the house. Whoa, curb stomp by Carlos Hawkins. Orange Cassidy down and out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Cassidy kicks out after 2. Carlos Hawkins just about picked up the big W there. Ooh, jumping knee right to the face.
That would hit the target. Off into the pin.
Oh, and breaks up the pin. Hawkins goes right after. Oh, nice reversal by Darby. Elbow to the face and then a standing drop kick. Levels Carlos Hawkins. And Kyle Brewer finally back to his feet. In the ring he comes. Cassidy still not moving. Yo, Pele kick. Great show of athleticism by Kyle Brewer. Showing everybody why he is a former multiple-time champion. Beautiful Falcon Arrow by Carlos Hawkins. Got Orange Cassidy right where he wants him. Ooh! Super kick right to the teeth.
Will it be?
He covers him up.
And the count's broken.
But Brewer breaks it up quick. Yo, did I get silenced?
Looking to catch him off guard. Face stop.
Oh, that is savage. Who the fuck did that? I'm looking right now. Y'all got me reading the chat. You got me going back looking at shit. I should ban all your asses right now. Let's see here. Break time. Okay, break time is nice. Thank you very much, Soul Embers. See, now that's how you take care of the host at the most. You don't ban him and silence him. You give him a break. You give him a break. But no. Let's see here. Redeem 5 minutes of show silence.
Especially when there are no countouts. Saw that one coming.
Glenola.
Oh, right up there.
Glenola.
Oh, no.
I did not ask how you were doing. I did not ask how you were doing. Yo, Kyle Brewer picks up the big W.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
In this fatal 4-way contest, wow. And I got to tell you, for me, that matchup was coming down to either Carlos Hawkins or Kyle Brewer, because man, oh man, were they shining tonight. But Kyle Brewer from bell to bell was superb. Big win for Kyle Brewer as we get closer, less than 2 weeks away until the Archer is bound for glory. And listen to the crowd, they are excited. Looked like Darby Allin was going to try and jump in there and break up that pin, but Hawkins with a flying crossbody took him out. As a result, the Wanderer Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer. And can we get a shout out for Team Bromer picking up the first win of the night?
When you can outlast 3 of the baddest dudes.
Shout out for Team Bromer, please, and thank you.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
All right, so for the next matchup, I'm going to be silent for 5 minutes because, my good buddy, my partner in crime, the villainous, traitorous, treacherous little bastard Glenola Bar, has deemed it fit to silence the host with the most on the single best wrestling promotion on the face of the planet today. As disgusting as that is, as ghastly as that is, I will, of course, grant the redemption. Under protest. It is under protest. All right, let's see what is next that I get to be silent for 5 minutes. Up next, Falls Count Anywhere match. It is the one Elijah Archer taking on the man called Sting. This should be at Bar and Burner. The man called Sting, of course, has been tearing up the scene as of late, looking to jump onto the big dance himself. Again, less than 2 weeks away, everybody's making a move. They are ripping and tearing, looking for that right to fight at the big dance. And tonight, Elijah Archer in the same boat. He's been on a wee bit of a losing streak. He's lost all his championships. I mean, he's being given opportunities, but unfortunately, instead of kicking opportunities door down, he knocks on that sumbitch, and he's been being beat down, struck down. Elijah Archer not in a good spot here as we get closer to the Archerverse bound for glory, so he needs a big win tonight, but so does the man called Sting to continue his wave of terror. And that is the next matchup of the night. And as I said, once the matchup begins, I am going to be silent for the first 5 minutes. And you can thank Glenola for that. You can thank Glenola for that. He is the one that decided to stroll on in and drop villainy when villainy was not needed, was not warranted, was not appreciated. If I wasn't too lazy, I would ban you, Glenola. I would ban you. I need mods that will ban people for me. Bromer is absent. Bromer is on vacay still. Oh, that's right, he is a mod. Damn it. Who the hell made him a mod? I blame Soul for that. I don't care for blaming Cool. That's somehow Soul's fault. That is somehow Soul Ember's fault. Oh, it's Cool's fault. It actually is Cool's fault? That goddamn Cool. He's always doing things. I mean, the man really does march to the beat of his own drum, doesn't he? He really does. All right, here we go. Matchup number 2. The one Elijah Archer versus the man called Sting. Let's go.
His way to the ring, representing the Coalition from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in.
Yeah, whatever, Soul.
Pounds, Elijah.
I mean, does it actually state I have to be silent for the match, or is it just 5 minutes of show silence?
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron.
I mean, seeing how you're ribbing me here, trolling me a little, Soul Embers. How dare you? By the way.
Looking at some of the most intense competitors,
but I'm pretty sure it's just 5 minutes of show silence, is it not? It's been a while since I looked at that channel reward, but you're staring a fact? Well, I mean, you can stare at that shit all day long. The words won't change. The sentence will remain.
Though I'd say
or at least the thought process of.
For him here tonight.
Yeah, this was not going to be easy.
Yeah, see, redeemed 5 minutes of show silence. So I could have begun. See what you did there? You pulled me out of my 5 minutes. You rat bastard, son bitch. I was already beginning my 5 minutes. You pulled me right out there so you could troll me, and now I got to start over. Soul Embers, you suck. No, no, I did not say thank you. I did not thank you. I did not fucking thank you. I did not fucking thank you. No, I do not accept the welcome. I did not thank you. You, sir, are a villain, a troll, a traitor. You know what? We should call you Glenola Jr. We should call you Glenola Jr. You absolutely suck, sir. And you know what? I'm beginning my 5 minutes right now. The 5 minutes starting now, sir. I'm not waiting for the match to start.
It's no countouts, no disqualifications, and falls count anywhere. The question is, does the champion lose their advantage in this type of a matchup, Corey?
Yeah, it's unfair to the champion because they're unable to win by countout.
I disagree with you, Corey, because when it is falls count anywhere, there is no excuses. Whoever wins deserves it.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Knife-edge chop. A striking blow.
What a scary drop.
Saw that one coming.
Suplex. And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Brain buster! Looking to catch him off guard. And Sting powers his way out.
He's not giving up that easy.
An incredible combination.
Now it's Sting making him pay.
Nice job by Sting.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Doesn't want to be there. Does not want to be there.
No, this is too far.
I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Close your eyes, Saxton. Go home.
Shattered dreams.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game. Kicks directly to the chest.
And here's a cover. And another kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, what a combo! Bringing it back between the ropes. Great evasion. What a shot.
Five minutes served. Get a jail free card issued. I'm free. Thanks a lot for that, Glorola. Appreciate that. It was a wonderful time. All by myself. I was all alone.
Another exclamation mark.
Alone and scared in the big world. And Archer taking it to Sting outside the ring here. This has been a great match, though, hasn't it? It's been a great match. Yeah, baby.
This singles contest.
Bring it home. Big win for Archer, who's been on a bit of a losing streak as of late.
And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
I mean, he's way too involved with the rivalry with Demolition. He can't seem to get things focused, get his mind straight. But that is a big win over the man called Sting, as we inch closer to the Archerverse Bound for Glory. And of course, Archer still looking for the right to fight at the big dance. He's going to have to pick up more than one win to do so. But that was a good start with a big win over Sting.
Here is your winner, Elijah, the One, Arthur.
Wow.
Yo, Jesse G, how you doing?
After that one, Sting made
Welcome to episode number 235, Jesse.
Hope not.
The Archerverse Wrestle Wars. We are on the road to the Archerverse Bound for Glory. We just got done watching Elijah Archer pick up a big W over the man called Sting. Great matchup. We opened up with a fatal four-way contest. Kyle Brewer, of course, the victor in that matchup. And joining the broadcast, finally, the great Glanola Bar. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, not too bad.
Had to call you. So you did things in reverse tonight. You caused the villainy, then joined the broadcast. Normally Glanola likes to join the broadcast and either commit villainy while he's on the broadcast with me, which is always pleasant, or as he's exiting the building. Tonight, he pulled a woozy. And a Snorhawk who strolls in and trolls us with bad jokes. Good God.
He does not troll with bad jokes. His jokes are a hell of a lot better than your jokes, Archer.
That they are not better than mine. Terrible jokes. Snorhawk gets booed out of the building every time he opens his mouth. All right, up next we got Tommaso Ciampa coming out to spit on the microphone. We know Ciampa's been looking to pick up some championship gold, and we know that he's had altercations backstage with one Dustin Graves, the Viking. So I'm interested to know, is this about those altercations? They've been rubbing shoulders very tightly lately. Wherever Ciampa is, suddenly Graves is around the corner, and they keep trash-talking one another, staring each other down. I mean, if looks could kill, they would have both dropped dead just earlier tonight in the locker room, back in the locker room area.
Well, that's because you farted backstage, Archer. Come on now.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's even going on between Ciampa and Graves, because we've heard nothing about any. Like, we know there's been an altercation, but we don't know what happened. We don't know why. We don't know what started the beef, and why have we not seen them in the ring together before now? If that's where this is leading. But again, I mean, if you got a guy constantly irking you backstage, chances are at some point you're probably going to say something, is what I'm thinking.
True. So
well, we're about to find out.
Mark this date down on your calendars. Archer actually thought, and it was right.
I thought, and it was correct. Logic is good. All right, we're going to find out. Let's see what's on his mind, on the agenda of Ciampa.
I do want to remind everybody that we are less than 2 weeks away from a major change in
Poking the bear.
Fantasy wrestling. The greatest
matters in this
promotion
business
is going to be putting on the greatest pay-per-view show ever.
The first big pay-per-view of 2022, and it is going to be fire.
Well, we're hoping not too much of that.
Well, yeah, I should be careful what I say.
Okay.
By the way, did you see Kyle Brewer's entrance tonight? He just had to shoot flames out of the ring post. I mean, he did that just to irk me. He did that just to say he did.
Is it a joint show or is it just an Archerverse show?
Fair.
So if it's an Archerverse show, then we want all the fire we can get.
Well, are we talking about the Archerverse Bound for Glory?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a joint pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Then we don't want it.
You've got
fire there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We got all three rosters are going to be on the pay-per-view.
Not the first time and probably not the last time.
And it's only the second time that we're doing that. And then, of course, shortly thereafter, each show will get a pay-per-view of their own as well.
Oh, yeah.
But the Archerverse Slammiversary and the first big dance of 2022, you got to go big or go home, and we never go home. It's not in the genetic code.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. And Punisher, I saw you say something earlier about the hate to the host tonight. This is tame. This is a light night.
He's not wrong. It is a fairly light night so far. A little bit of villainy going on, and, of course, mostly between Woozy and Boss Apollo. Those guys have been verbally laying the smackdown on each other all night long. If you're not paying attention to the chat, just wait until those two start ripping into one another. They've been quiet for a little while, behaving they've been. Shockingly. So Jesse G, how you doing anyways? How you been? What's new and exciting? Glad you're here. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
Well, you can't go home. This is our home. Fair point, Soul Embers. Well played.
Oh, and Punisher, yeah, no problem. See, I'm the traitorous villainous bastard on here.
Before the fall?
It's even funnier when you call yourself that.
Mm-hmm. I'm the first to admit it.
Traitorous, treacherous.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
One of the most popular
Punisher said, I'm just trying to kid around. Nothing I really say is serious. I like playing the babyface to begin with. Woozy says, Punisher, you're not a babyface. Taliana says, I'd be more chatty, but I'm still at work. Yo! Taliana is twerking. Woo! High fives, virtual high fives to Taliana.
Well, okay. Mixing it up.
I will be lurking a little bit backstage. I gotta take some medications.
Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. I'm sure Christian Cool is also lurking, twerking, except for he probably actually is twerking. See, the office starts to empty out this time at night, and he's finishing up his editorials and anything else he's doing. He likes to hop up on his office chair and dance. It's very disturbing. He sent me the videos. I could show you all, but, you know, we don't need that kind of embarrassment for Cool. And, of course, for the Archerverse, I mean, that would go viral in a heartbeat.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Punisher says, Woozy, you think so, huh?
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. If he can hold
Woozy says, I know so.
Oh, right.
So we've gone from Boss Apollo and Woozy, now it is Punisher and Woozy.
If you ask me, the officials need to be a little more lenient with the rules when it comes to big matches like this.
Well, it was no surprise that Ciampa called out Dustin Graves. Also, no surprise that it got to fisticuffs. Not a chance in hell, those two, after the altercations backstage and in the parking lot, no chance in hell those two were getting in the squared circle and having themselves some tea and crumpets. It was not chit-chat time. It was not. They went to battle. Look at the referee, the look on his face. He's like, all right, enough is enough. Controlled those fiery beasts that he did. All right, let's see what is next. Matchup number 3 on the eve. And speaking of 3, it is Reese the Voice Williams from Team 3 TV Reese. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, taking on Big Papa Pump Scotty Steiner. And it is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. They can fight in the ring, outside the ring, on the ramp, stage, locker room, parking lot, the top of a semi-tractor truck trailer. I mean, I prefer they don't do that again, though. And we've already seen that anyways. The Soul Man Jay Simmons and, of course, from Team Glenola, the Wolfman Alan Severn, still to this day. Now, we did mention there is another matchup that could rival it, but general consensus would say that the Wolfman versus the Soul Man was the most violent matchup in Archerverse history.
Here we go, guys. Falls Count
It
Anywhere.
was an hour-long spectacular. They dazzled. But at the end of the night, they battered and bruised one another. Jay Simmons climbs a ladder, gets on top of a tractor trailer. Of course, the Wolfman follows him up. They go to a bit of a fisticuff. Soulman grabs him and tosses him off of the trailer. It's a last man standing match backstage. So the Soul Man's waiting for him to just stay down for the count of 10, but no, the Wolfman gets back up. He peels himself back up off the pavement. And does he wait for Simmons to get back down off the top of the trailer? No, he decides he's going to go right back up the ladder, right back on top of that trailer, only to get thrown off again. And that happened, folks, not once, not twice, not even 3 times. The Soul Man tossed the Wolfman off the top of that tractor trailer 4 times on route to beating the Wolfman Alan Severn that night. And again, to this day, they use chairs, kendo sticks, they use tables, trash cans. I mean, they brought sledgehammers, they brought it all out. They pulled out all the stops to beat one another. And they did beat each other to a bloody pulp. But at the end of the night, it was the Soul Man, after tossing the Wolfman off that tractor trailer 4 times, that picked up the big W in what was the most violent match in the Archerverse history.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 277 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Falls
And here
Count
comes
Anywhere
Big
match, which means
Papa
this
Pump.
contest can end anywhere inside this arena.
And let me tell you that a match of this nature is
set to take on
especially considering how
one of the
many
3
different weapons a
from
superstar
Tons
can
of
find
Funk
throughout the
and
arena.
Trigger Talk TV. Trigger Talk TV, one of the best teams ever to sign with the Archerverse. Tons of Funk have done nothing but tear up the scene since signing contracts.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before
Multiple
tonight, I
time
don't think
champ,
I've seen
each
too
and
many
every
superstars
member
more
of Tons of
motivated.
Funk. The Villain, Kareem Key Woods, Reese the Voice Williams, Uptown B. Henry, all have been champions. All have been tag team champions. Actually, right now, currently, Uptown B. Henry, the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Heavyweight Champion, after beating Johnny Braddock last night at the Archerverse NWA.
Tough to do, considering some superstars foam at the mouth like sadistic animals in this.
Cashed in his briefcase, he did, successfully.
When it is Falls Count
Did Uptown
Anywhere.
B. Henry. Nice hammerlock applied here from behind here by Reese the Voice Williams. Big clubbing forearm.
Uh-oh.
And a Hurricanrana
Treading all
takes
over
Big
their
Papa
opponent.
Pump down to the canvas. The Voice starting off quickly here against Scotty
He's in
Steiner.
full control now.
Yo, corkscrew neck breaker. And Big Papa Pump rolls outside the ring for a breather.
And it looks like this one's going out to the
But the
floor.
Voice meets him immediately, and
Punch.
to war they go outside the ring.
He unloaded there.
Referee hops on out.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Ooh, big liver shot by Big Papa Pump. Nice reversal Fireman's carry takedown by Reese the Voice Williams. Nice elbow to the face. Man, oh man, these guys are going at it. Big Papa Pump eats the steel stairs. The Voice with a little... Oh, nice reversal. Drop toe hold by Scott Steiner. And he tosses the Voice into the steps on the other side of the ring. These guys are going back and forth to struggle for control and power, as neither man has really had the upper hand as of yet.
Goodness, crushing it.
Ooh, big knife edge shot by Big Papa Pump. The Voice catches the boot. Nice kick to the inside leg. Nice schoolboy roll up.
Very curious move.
1 count only.
At this point.
That's either sheer
Referee was a little bit slow with that, though, if you ask me. Could have dropped. I mean, he didn't have to run over there. Just drop down and count that 3. The Voice face first off the ring post. And Scott Steiner continues to try and maintain that advantage, that upper hand. Nice wrist lock takedown by Big Papa Pump.
And it's reversed.
A reversal by Reese. Big right hand and a spinning back kick right to the midsection. And the Voice just tosses him face first into that ring apron. Back into the squared circle we go. The Voice quickly jumps back into the ring and starts going to work on Big Papa Pump. And yo, bookend by the Voice. And he covers up Big Papa Pump. 1 count only, though.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Scotty powers out of that one. The Voice stalking him. Pop. Oh, look at that. He rolls right back to his feet. And a big elbow to the face. And the Voice is down, but 1 count only.
Hit the mark with that
nice
one.
Comeback by Scott Steiner. And he is in control of the match as we speak. Ooh, knee right to the midsection. Wow. A bookend of his own. And look at this.
In trouble, in the grasp. Battling to get the upper hand. Whoa, he works his
nice
way
reversal by Reese the Voice Williams.
What's this? Down.
Man, oh man, Michinoku driver by the Voice. And look at that, Steiner right back to his feet, but he is caught in a neck breaker. And right back down to the canvas goes Big Papa Pump.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
The Crazy Syrup Guy, how you doing? Welcome to episode number 235 here at the Archiverse, my friend. How you doing? This is the Archiverse Wrestle Wars. We're 3 matches deep. We are on the road to the Archiverse bound for glory. It's just a little over 1 week away. We're adding a little fuel to the fire and intensifying that heat.
He's struggling a bit here.
Wow, flatliner by Big Papa Pump. The Voice ate the canvas, and he covers him up.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Not much, just retired. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. SmackDown vs. Raw was a good series.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
A very good series, the Crazy Syrup Guy.
Waist lock, no.
Yo, belly to belly by Big Papa Pump, and he drives the Voice into the canvas. Big jumping leg drop. That was right across the throat.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
To the turnbuckle. No, he throws him right over the top rope. And Big Papa Pump quickly followed him outside the ring.
He's got the shoulders down.
Covers him up. 2 count. He got a 2 count out of that.
A lot more punishment, I can promise you.
The Voice back to his feet, though. Big right hand by Big Papa Pump. And a flying neck breaker, but Reese the Voice Williams right back to his feet and tosses Steiner right into the ring. Here we go, back into the squared circle. You're about to pre-order WWE 22. Well, good luck with that. I absolutely refuse to order that game.
Back in from the floor.
You couldn't pay me to order that game. Maybe in about 8 to 10 months, once they work through all their glitches and garbage that people are going to pay too much for when it first comes out. It's a 2K game. It's going to be full of glitches. And then they're going to have DLCs, patches. I'm not interested at all. I'll be interested once they actually fix the game, because I guarantee you it's going to be full of garbage. It's
current WWE.
Well, it's
that's full of garbage.
It's not even. It's because it's a 2K game. It's not even just wrestling games. 2K has a terrible history with all sports games. They're all glitchy. They all have problems. Wow, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner picks up a big W over Reese the Voice Williams. Wow.
Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint.
Upset of the evening, if you ask me.
Oh, the big bad booty daddy. Come on.
That is crazy. Did anybody here expect Big Papa Pump? And by the way, I'm not suggesting nobody else should buy that game. If you want to buy that game, you go right ahead. I just absolutely refuse. I'm not putting myself through it. I am not putting I will buy it, don't get me wrong. But I will wait until they fix the game. And I guarantee you they will have to fix the game.
Here is your winner.
And at that point, when I finally buy it, we're still going to be using this one. It is going to be a very slow rebuilding process from 2K20 to 2K22. I am not exhausting myself like I did last time. There's a whole show that I literally don't remember from that whole thing, and that is not being done. I don't think anybody else appreciated the fact that I did that either. Everybody was excited, don't get me wrong, that the show was back. It was the greatest resurrection since Jesus. Cool's not here, so that's not as much fun. The greatest second coming since Jesus. That's not fun either because he's still not here. But anyways, I've got a great community. The Army is strong, and people were more worried about my mental health and my physical well-being than whether or not we were going to have another episode of the Archiverse live on Twitch or YouTube. And for that, by the way, I still thank you all very, very much. Shortly thereafter, Glenola and Soul Embers and Christian Cool and everybody else for that matter, we all discussed having a break time redemption added to the channel. So now people can, if they think I need a break, they can redeem that and give me a break. So, I mean, a lot of things have changed, and I'm not going to, after everybody's show of support and the empathy that came out of everything that went down, I won't put myself through that again, and I'm not gonna worry people like that again. But yeah, there's a whole show that I still do not remember. None of it. I don't remember a damn bit of it. We got through it, and it does exist. I don't know how though. I do not know how. All right. So Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner with the upset of the evening, beating Reese the Voice Williams. I mean, who the hell saw that coming?
I was figuring on Big Papa Pump myself. So
were you? You thought Big Papa Pump would win that? Wow.
I did.
Wow. You were voting against Reese, eh? Okay.
I never vote against Reese, you know.
Well.
Just, the Steiners, I can't vote against them.
One of my, I never count them as one of my favorite tag teams of all time because they split up and they never bothered to reunite. So, if they were to reunite, if they had reunited and went on a run, I would have put them closer to the top of the greatest tag teams of all time. Now, if you ask him, they are the greatest tag team of all time, and they could have been, because they were phenomenal. They are both amateur, high school, and collegiate wrestlers, powerhouses, great technicians, great knowledge of the ring, how it works, and the business itself. They absolutely could have been the greatest tag team of all time, but as far as I'm concerned, that falls off the wagon.
They actually did try a run. Unfortunately, Scott got seriously injured.
Yeah, exactly.
It was something in TNA where he ended up getting kicked in the throat, I believe is what happened.
Yeah, and didn't he tear his pectoral too or something like that?
Something, but I just remember, the throat incident where, he was hospitalized.
They both went to Michigan, yes. All right, here we go. Rex Byron, the Beastmaster from Team Pictulator out here. This should be interesting. I mean, Rex Byron doesn't come out and just spit on the mic very often.
So it begins.
Always down to business. And I guarantee you he isn't out here just for a chit-chat. Someone's put your boy in a bad mood. Rex, the Beastmaster's always in a bad mood. It's because he can't be at home fixing his Funko Pop collection.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Well, I was hoping to go a little bit longer, Archer, but I got to lay down. I'm hurting too much.
All right, my friend. Well, thanks for being on the broadcast. We will talk to you tomorrow night. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Let's see what Alan Severn's got up his sleeve for tomorrow night.
Yes, definitely.
Gotta like that attitude.
Like I said before, he doesn't tell me a lot.
Favorite.
But either way, it's always a pleasure, and we'll talk to you then.
Oh, yeah. Everybody in chat, have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Cheers. Soul Emmer says they are both from Michigan. Yeah, we already answered that question, Soul. You are Johnny come lately, sir.
Not so fast there.
Oh, look at this. Rex Byron calling out Animal, one half of the Road Warriors. Also, let's not forget that last week they defeated Demolition for the Archiverse World Tag Team Championships.
Wait for this one.
Let's see what he
So
has
it
to
looks
say.
to me like Rex Byron and the NWA World Tag Team Champions want to become double Tag Team Champions. This could be interesting. Soul Embers is smoking right now. Well, you're not supposed to smoke in the building, Soul Embers. That is a very large and hefty fine. Not to mention the lawsuits that could come later with that. I mean, all right, here we go. Let's see what they've got to say to each other.
Bad blood is a boiling.
Let's see how long this one lasts, a battle of the verbiage, before it becomes a battle of the brawn. Yo, AMC me! How you doing? Zombie Raid! Yo, Zombie Master!
Okay.
Invading the compound with 6 villains, including Sister Sassy Pants. AMC me. We've got Mayadell. Yo, Mayadell, how you doing? We got Beef Joker. How you doing, Beef Joker? Welcome in. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Welcome to episode number 235. It's the Archiverse Wrestle Wars. We're on the road. We're less than 2 weeks away from the first big pay-per-view of 2022. The Archiverse bound for glory, so things are heating up around here. We've had a smoking hot evening so far. We still have 4 matches to go. 4 championship matches, to be specific. So you guys have all raided on in, invaded at a great time. And Zombie Master, my friend, mon ami, merci beaucoup.
Superstar.
Merci beaucoup. As always, my good friend Zombie Master, variety streamer extraordinaire, plays the coolest games. He happens to be my Canadian brother-at-arms, too, not to mention, but
right there. Could be
highly entertaining, a great community,
that's for sure.
and great gameplay. He's fantastic at video games. Much better than I am, that is for certain. If we could get a shout-out for everybody that just rated in, I'd appreciate that, or anybody that announced themselves after they rated in. So I'd like a shout-out for Zombie Masta.
Mixing it up.
We need a shout-out for OAMC. Yo, one of the Raiders is doing the shout-out. How about that? And Tony USP. How you doing, Tony? Appreciate you stopping by as always, my friend. Thank you. I thank all of you.
Bringing the attitude.
I'm looking forward to the next Tony USP stream. AMC is also my... I just said that, so I feel like you're mocking me now. I feel... We're going to have to ban Soul Embers tonight at some point.
Oh, right to the
I mean,
back.
Soul joined in with Woozy and Boss Apollo earlier, started trolling immediately on the evening.
Oh, what impact.
AMC me, thank you for the lurk. Sister Sassy Pants. Sister from another Mister. Lurking away. It isn't goodbye, but see you soon, my friend. The Archiverse await your return to the showcase of the Immortals. Thank you, as always, for your support.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Man, oh man, Rex Byron all over Animal at the moment. I told you this was going to happen. No way these guys were just going to chit-chat all night long.
All the way to the top.
It was not going to happen.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Wow. Right to the chest. Absolutely savage. Rex Byron
Caught off guard.
looking to prove a point to the Archiverse World Tag Team Champion.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
The Nasty Boys want to become double tag team champs. Dark match request for tonight, Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels
Really great swinging
versus RK Bro in an elimination style tag team match. Holy hell, Woozy. That is a hell of a match.
Come on, ref.
That is one hell of a match. I mean, that's a match I can get behind. That would be huge, Punisher. I agree. Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels, the Click versus RK Bro. Elimination style tag team matchup. I say we do it. I say we do it. But we have 4 matches to get through first, my friend. 4 championship matches. Because don't forget, we are on the road to the Archiverse, bound for glory. And we've got some people that have got some scores to settle. And speaking of which, without further ado, let's see what is next. We know that Rex Byron and Animal ready to tear each other apart over tag team gold. My question is, are both tag team titles on the line if they go to war, or just one? I don't know. All right, 4th matchup of the night. This matchup is to determine a number 1 contender for the Archiverse United States Championship. We've got Gail Kim, Becky Lynch, Angelina Ramon, and Ronda Rousey ready to go to war. This is our 4th matchup of the night. Our last matchup before we get into the championship rounds. So let's get these vixens out to the ring. And then actually, in just a few moments, I'm going to utilize that break time notification that Soul Embers so graciously redeemed for me earlier, because I do have to take a pee. And it is important that I take care of my bladder. Peace, love, and wrestling, Zombie says. We'll see how much peace Zombie has tomorrow night when he is standing in the middle of the squared circle going to war. tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Vinny K will look to continue his road to the Archiverse Bound for Glory. Because let's not forget, we have 3 rosters, one giant epic show.
It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole.
They are going to be battling for supremacy and bragging rights, and of course, it doesn't hurt that there's going to be championship matches all night long. The first big pay-per-view of 2022. All right, here we go. Number 1 contendership for the Archiverse Women's United States Championship. Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Angelina Ramon, and Gail Kim. Let's go. It is go time. It is go time.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from...
Punisher says, take some extra break time. Why, did you redeem another break time?
Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition.
I don't see an extra break time, Redemption. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
She steps in the ring.
That was savage of you, sir. So I have 10 minutes break time. All right. Well, you know what? I'll utilize that right now, and I'll be right back. Possibly before the end of this match, depending on how quickly these vixens get the job done, I suppose. They are some feisty, vicious vixens, and they are looking to go to war. They want a crack at that United States Championship.
From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, one half of the Angelina Showtime Ramon.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be.
In any case, enjoy the matchup. I will be back. If I don't make it back before the end of the match, I will definitely make it back before the beginning of the championship rounds, when we open up the championship betting lines and you guys get to earn some Archiverse bucks. But
what about you, Byron? What should we expect to see from
I'll be right back
tonight?
Well, I fully expect to see her play within the rules here. She simply has too much respect for the business and her opposition to fight dirty.
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point. Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE.
From New York, Hail King!
A big-time fatal four-way match coming up here, guys.
Which means, believe it or not, we're going to be sending away 3 of these superstars with a loss here tonight.
And guys, these women appear to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Well, they'd better be, Cole. Given how hot the women's division is right now, even if you're slightly off your game, you're going to get picked off in an instant.
Fatal four-way action is underway here, guys.
Oh, wow. Earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Nice amateur takedown.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, no. Really just laying it in.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Boom, right in the button.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh. Boom, what impact.
Right across the face.
And again, yet another counter. Ah, Ronda with a rolling clothesline.
Oh, she turns it around.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Fighting for survival. She breaks the hold. There she goes.
Effective arm drag. Ooh-wee.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Scooped up. Harsh impact. What a counter.
Oh, and a knee. And another. She steers clear there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Boom. In the corner now.
There's the crucifix.
Yo, the co-host with the most is on the broadcast, and
That was a long way down.
it's eerily silent on the broadcast booth. Where is Archer? I'm assuming he is banned
Big move coming.
because you guys are all villainous, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have it any other way. But man, we got some heavy action in the ring. Ladies division, super excited. Archer's on a 10-minute break. He doesn't need a 10-minute break. Pure laziness. Who cares if he's on a 5 or 10-minute break? I say pure laziness. Got a match to call. How dare you take a break?
Devastating. Oh, man.
King of Pro, good to see you. Soul Embers, always a pleasure. Punisher, happy to have you here. I'm happy to be here.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, my God. I see we got Becky Lynch in there. See, we got Ronda Rousey.
This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve.
One of the Ramon sisters. I can't remember which one. And then who is that on the floor? I can't.
Oh, man.
I can't identify the one on the floor. All right, Woozy, good to see you as well. Was up? Yeah, your boy Cool just got off work, got home, here to entertain the millions. See, that's where I need Archer here to say millions. You guys, really?
And millions!
Thank you.
Christian Cool, how you doing, my friend? I didn't get to introduce you. Punisher and Soul Embers put me on a break, so I took my little midstream break. And now I have arrived. Acknowledge me.
That's good. That's good. Now, Gail Kim. It's Gail Kim. Wow, that's a pleasure.
Yeah, this is #1 contendership for the Women's United States Championship.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Some fresh faces on the show tonight. It's been a great night. We opened up with a fatal 4-way. Kyle Brewer picked up a big W. It's been quite an interesting evening.
Awesome. I like what I'm hearing.
Ooh, rope break. Gail Kim with a submission locked on, but Becky Lynch fighting out, though. Ronda Rousey now turns her sights on Gail Kim. Becky Lynch targeting Angelina Ramon. And she slaps on an armbar.
Oh, my.
Ooh, Angelina fights out, though. Shoves her off, face first into the canvas. And now Angelina in control. Ooh, jawbreaker by Gail Kim. Ronda Rousey might be out here. I don't even know why she's going to bother with that. Gail Kim isn't going to let that go down. No, sir. Archer was not a villain tonight. Woozy was a villain tonight. Right from the get-go. Lies and deceit, sir. No propaganda is appreciated here, sir. How dare you? Somebody ban Woozy, please. Oh, spin kick right to the face of Gail Kim. Becky Lynch, though, big clubbing forearm from behind. Ooh. The manhandle slam. Referee not doing his job at all here.
Well, the referee.
The referee just screwed Becky Lynch is what the referee did.
Well, I think the ref's got a severe case of ADD. He's just too taken with all the action going on, Archer.
That's in tight, that armbar. Oh, and Gail Kim fights out.
She escapes the hold. Just when
Gail Kim must have been.
Woozy says you were a villain tonight.
Yeah, Woozy. We're going to call him Woozy tonight. Because he's a vagina head.
A vagina head.
A vagina head.
What is this, 6th grade?
He is 6th grade tonight. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Class being led by Woozy tonight.
You have a lot of new people in the chat because they have to realize that I already know he blamed me for everything today.
I told him that.
Archer does.
I told him that. I said, you're probably listening to the broadcast at work.
Not so fast.
Oh, big spear. Oh, you weren't tonight. Interesting. How dare you? How dare you not choose your priorities better? Oh,
you're right.
Another jawbreaker by Gail Kim.
But I don't need to watch the broadcast to know when you're talking shit about me.
There is going to be a very happy dentist somewhere tonight after Gail Kim is done with everybody in that ring.
Making it look easy.
Is this elimination?
It is not.
Oh wow! First fall to a finish. Let's see which woman can pull it off.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Ooh, handspring clothesline right in the turnbuckle.
That could have been it right there.
Becky Lynch very quickly breaks up the pin, but Gail Kim tries to toss her over that top rope. Becky Lynch hangs on, though. Angelina looking to fly, changes her mind. Over the top rope. No. Ronda Rousey hangs onto that top rope. Gail Kim going for a ride. Oh, breaks up the pin. Angelina continues to go to work on Gail Kim. Big knee right to the kidney area. Nice back suplex by Lynch. Ronda Rousey still not able to regain her composure.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Finally shakes off the cobwebs. I don't know what the hell Angelina was just doing. Nice hurricanrana by Ronda Rousey. Becky Lynch on a wee bit of a break outside the ring. She's in a bit of a bad way out there.
She escapes.
Ronda Rousey being ever so dominant here while everyone else is down.
Big knee right to the face changed that. Look at Angelina going to town on both Ronda Rousey and Gail Kim at the same time here. Snake eyes. Face first off the top turnbuckle goes Gail Kim.
You know, Angelina Ramon would love to have her, have a crack at some singles gold. That's not something she does very often, so let's see if she can pull off the stops.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. And she's toying with her now. There she goes.
Oh, that time she met the floor.
This might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle.
The manhandle slam again. Ronda Rousey kicks out is what Ronda Rousey does. Look at this, Angelina. Wow.
Oh my God, a DDT! Something big is coming.
Nothing but pure chaos happening inside the squared circle right now. Big right hand by Becky Lynch. Man, oh man. Angelina scoops up Gail Kim. Oh, stun gun. Drops her throat first off the top rope. Oh, that was vicious. Rope-assisted backbreaker by Becky Lynch. And Ronda Rousey down and out outside the ring.
She scores big.
Nice reversal by Gail Kim. Big elbow to the face.
Well, you know Becky Lynch will try to use anything to her advantage to gain the upper hand.
She's like the female ultimate opportunist.
Yeah, wouldn't you say?
Gail Kim down out. It's now two vixens in the ring going to war. Angelina Ramon and Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch feeding the knuckles to Angelina. But here comes Ronda Rousey.
Good old knuckle sandwiches. She better like them.
Reversal. What a counter.
Man, oh man.
Going up to the second rope.
Ronda Rousey just waiting for that perfect moment to strike it. Look at this. Armbar.
Oh my God.
Over the top rope by Becky Lynch, and the damage done to Angelina's arm. Ronda Rousey
Stomping down.
looking to take advantage here, but decides to turn her sights to Gail Kim. But Becky Lynch takes over. Rousey goes back after Angelina.
Back suplex. No. Oh, what timing.
Breaks up the submission. Becky Lynch just about submitted Gail Kim, I think, there.
She was close.
I think so. Ronda Rousey very quickly
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarm.
stomped on the head of Becky Lynch, who locks on an armbar. Look at this, right in the middle of the ring almost here.
She's got a tap.
Rousey.
She's hoping to make her tap real quick here.
Rousey breaks it up again, though.
Oh, what a kick.
Man, oh man, what a battle.
High knee right between the
Gail Kim down and out. And now Angelina's going to join her.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. Suplex.
Nice suplex by Becky Lynch. Ronda Rousey trying to pull herself up using the ropes, but Becky Lynch is stalking her. Oh, here we go. Becky Lynch got some bad intentions on her mind.
We've got a problem here, guys.
But Gail Kim intervenes. Oh, she did it again. Another face breaker by Gail Kim.
Will this be it? And there's the break.
Angelina very quickly breaks up the pin. Ronda Rousey having a bit of a nap on the top turnbuckle there. Oh, shit! Oh! Booted her in the face and knocked her right off the top turnbuckle. And somehow Rousey...
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright.
Somehow Rousey's still in it.
Continue on after this.
Oh, what a right! Yeah,
Right now, Rousey's unleashing hell.
You would think that would hurt like hell.
And she's still alive.
Oh my God, did she ever hit that floor hard? It's like it awoke the beast inside Ronda Rousey, though.
I know, it just goes to show how tough of a woman Ronda Rousey is.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa, she escapes.
No, sir. Ronda Rousey reverses with a drop toe hold.
There's no way she was going to.
Nice judo throw. Armbar locked in, but a rope break saves Gail Kim. Ronda Rousey just about twisted the arm off her body there.
Great way to break down your opponent. Gets out trying to go for it again.
Oh, again, a face breaker to Ronda Rousey. Gail Kim covers her up. Rousey kicks out, though. Look at this, outside the ring. Angelina and Becky Lynch going at it, but the referee not even paying attention. Punisher says Rousey took one of the worst kendo ass whoopings I've ever seen. Punisher also says this could very well be the match of the night.
Crucifix head scissor.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to cross that road yet. We still have 3 championship matches on the eve.
Huge big boot. She's in full control now.
Don't forget, after this matchup, we enter the championship rounds. Betting lines will be open. Archer vs. Bucks will be on the line. You'll get a chance to win some.
Beautiful suplex.
By the way, has anybody played the lotto tonight? I haven't noticed if anybody has or has not.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Rousey tossing Gail Kim back into the squared circle. And look at this, Angelina and Becky Lynch. They're just content to remain going to war outside the ring. Armbar applied. Gail Kim in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no.
Oh, Angelina gets in there just in the nick of time.
That could have been bad.
That definitely could have been bad. Angelina back up on top of that top turnbuckle. God knows what she plans to do. Well, whatever it was, she changed her mind. Back outside the squared circle goes Angelina. Wow! Ronda Rousey submits Gail Kim via rear naked choke. What a big victory by Ronda Rousey. She will now go to the Archerverse Bound for Glory and challenge for the Archerverse Women's United States Championship. What a match. And Punisher, you might be right, man. I mean, we do still have 3 championship matches to go, but that is definitely a contender so far for best match of the night. Definitely. I mean, the replays of this match alone are enough to want a rematch. But congratulations to Ronda Rousey, who is now bound for Glory. Woozy said, I called it.
Nice win here in this.
Well, Woozy, let's save your enthusiasm for when it matters. Let's see you put your money where your mouth is, bitch. It is about time to enter the championship rounds. We're going to open those betting lines. Pull out your wallet because you know Christian Cool's going to. You know Soul Embers is going to. There's going to be
got some Archerverse Bucks to blow.
There are going to be Archerverse Bucks on the line. All right, first matchup of the championship rounds. It is the Nasty Boys taking on the Road Warriors. The Nasty Boys are the NWA World Tag Team Champions. They are looking to become double Tag Team Champions, looking to dethrone the Road Warriors. They are the new reigning defending Archerverse World Tag Team Champions after defeating... such a pleasurable evening it was when the Road Warriors defeated the Capachitas, known as Demolition, from Team The Turret Man and Team Complete Geek TV. Took those titles home, did the Road Warriors, but tonight the Nasty Boys challenging for those titles. Those are the only tag titles the Nasty Boys have never held. They have been the IWGP World Tag Team Champions. They have been the WCW World Tag Team Champions. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA World Tag Team Champions. And if they win tonight, not only are they double champions, they are Grand Slam Tag Team Champs. And nobody has done that, by the way. They would be the very first team to ever do that. As impressive as that sounds, because you've got the Hart Foundation, the Bluewood Boys, Demolition, the Coalition. I mean, the list goes on. D-Generation X. Yet the Nasty Boys have a chance to become double champions and make history and become Grand Slam Tag Team Champions. What do you think, Christian Cool? How cool is that?
It'd be pretty cool. You know, it's always a good time to be wearing 2 different championships at one time. Christian Hart would know something about that.
Woozy, how dare you AKO me? I mean, you're lucky you're still here, sir.
No respect.
No respect at all. If Bromer was here, you, sir, would be banned. All right, here we go. I'm going to open up the championship betting lines. Just give me a moment. In the meantime, I'll get these gents ready to roll. Yo, thank you very much for dropping the tiny little beautiful gems all over the floor. I mean, there's already a big mess for Bromer to clean. He's going to be pissed when he gets back. Absolutely pissed at the gigantic, glittering mess that is the barracks. I mean, good God.
Got no one to blame but himself.
All right, here we go. The Archivers World Tag Team Championships on the line. The Nasty Boys, the Road Warriors. Let's go. And I'm going to open the betting lines right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight.
All right, there you go. You guys have 5 minutes to make your bets. Will the Road Warriors retain their titles? Yes or no? There's going to be Archiverse bucks on the line. Get your bets in.
What these teams can do inside that ring.
It is go time for the betting lines and go time for the Archiverse World Tag Team Championships. Soul Ember says he'll just use a shop vac. That's if he has a shop vac. Well, it depends if he has one. Maybe there's one under the ring. Who knows?
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 580.
They are the reigning, defending Archiverse World Tag Team Champions.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here.
The Road Warriors.
I remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Not even a no, what a rush from Soul Embers in the chat. That is ghastly. Not doing his job, cool.
Not at all.
Not at all. Soul, where were you on that one? I left it wide open. The door was open. And you let it slam you right in the face. And down goes the broadcast.